Longtime US TV anchor KTVU Leslie Griffith passed away at the age of 66 at her home in Mexico. The former anchor Leslie Griffith was a longtime favorite in the Bay Area. Her family has announced that she passed away at her home in Mexico on Wednesday. Many of the viewers who remember Leslie Griffith on the KTVU News can remedy her 8-year stint sidewise Dennis Richmond. Their pairing regularly beat their competitors, and that was a local rating increase. But Griffith had been working as a reporter for the station for nearly 15 years before, making her a familiar and trusted face for the viewers. And prior in her career, she worked as a reporter for the Denver Post and then the Associated Press. And most of her fans who remember Leslie Griffith will be saddened to hear that she died Wednesday. She left the world after a 7-year battle with Lyme disease. Although it was reported in the Chronicle notes, a family member said that Leslie Griffith's death reason was unclear and they are not sure of whether the disease contributed to her death or not. Her age was 66 by now. KTVU presented a small retrospective of Griffith's career as a reporter turned news anchor on KTVU on Wednesday. After speaking to many of her recognizable former colleagues, many said she has this really strong and impactful voice, said the former KTVU reporter John Sasaki, while another one said that it's one of those magical voices that always get attached with. Elaine Corral is another name, and Dennis Richmond is another one. These people were no less than legendary part of the KTVU family. A family member of Griffith told KTVU that she died on 10th of August in Lake Chapala. She had developed the disease after a tick bite in Oregon in 2015. Talking about Leslie Griffith's portfolio, the Texas-born journalist initially began her career by working as a reporter for the Associated Press and Denver Post. Later in her career, she moved into television when she joined KTVU in the Bay Area in 1986. She joined there as a weekend reporter and anchor. Griffith started to work as co-anchor when Elaine Corral left the station in the year 1998. The Emmy Award winner, Griffith went on to become the co-anchor of the station's 10 p.m. news broadcast alongside Dennis Richmond. She was also known to become one of Richmond's longest-serving news co-anchors on TV for the time period of 8 years from 1998 to 2006. Miles Griffith was Leslie Griffith's husband, and they both lived with their children in Berkeley, California. Some of her fellow journalists expressed grief and paid tribute to her on social media after her death was announced. Leslie Griffith was an ideal professional, says KTVU reporter Greg Liggins. She was a very formal and professional person, always engaged, and admired by her viewers for her exceptional work. Leslie played her role in journalism the right way, as she always focused on the story. Leslie Griffith's KTVU journey will be part of a long list of talent that made KTVU a destination station for news. R.I.P. Leslie.